Welcome to another episode and video on my driving robot Mydfir with for now active line sensors and active sonar. Color recognition is for now disabled, and the reason is still that both line sensors and sonar don't work too well, mainly due to algorithm. And when I look at the robot now, I notice that there is a wiring problem, which I didn't notice before, so I will have to check that and fix that. And last time I actually ended with the finding that the line sensing isn't not working too well because of confusion with ones and zeros. Line sensing is yes or no, 1 and 0. And then it is confusing if not only in the sensors or between two the same sensors, the sequence of the sensors are the other way around, but also when 1 becomes 0 and 0 becomes 1, or something like that. So location is important, reading the right value is important, and reading the right value from the right sensor is important. And all of this doesn't make it any easier. So before I can start, I will have to fix that wire. So let me do that right away. So this is one thing, and trying to get, yes, that is one thing. Putting the wire in again. And with tiny screws it is not that hard, it's not that easy. Now it works. I feel it is fixed. So let's move on and see if things work. It's not entirely straight on the line, but that may be for the best. So run it. And that is a sonar detection. That's not there. And this is of course also not quite nice. So let me stop the algorithm and just put it somehow on the line. And this should be straight on the line. And let's see again what happens. Alright, stop it again, because let's with this not quite okay result, let's take another look at the algorithm as well as the values. And let's take the diagnosis for one moment. See how that works out. View data link. Okay, let's include the sonar. And 1 and 3 are 1, the rest is 0. This means that it is exactly on the line. Now let's take immediately the algorithm. And this is the line following. No line says everything is 1. Well, if it is on the line, and this is 0, this is 1. 1 and 0. So no line says remarkable, alright. Now let's put it once again, and I know I did it last time as well, just to check which is which. So I am taking it off the line and everything becomes 1. So on the line is 0. Straight on the line. So 2 and 4 are now on the line, detecting 0. Which means that off the line is all 1. Right side of the robot, the right hand side of the robot here is off the line, and 3 and 4 are from the same sensor. Off the line is 1, but then again which side is that's a good one. Which sensor is on the right hand side? That is 3 and 4. So the right hand side of the line is 3 and 4 will be 1. And this is again different from what this says. Why is that different? What is going on that the values, or am I just mixing things up all the time? So now the right side of the line is off. That means that this has to be on. 0 is on the track. This should be correct then. And while not, well, on the line is then 1 and 1, 0 and 0. This is, let's just take it, this is on the line. So 1 1 2 0 3 1 4 0. This is exactly correct. Then you may also have 3 times a 1 being off the track, and 3 there is 3 and 4 and 2 and 1 off the track being 1. So then you should have this one and this one. Am I talking BS now? It is 3 and 4 and 2 and 1. So 3 and 2 are closest together, or the other way around. Now, all I can do is testing. But if so, then this is correct. Let's just test it. Close the interface. Save the program. And run it. That's all we can do. So with this adaptation, let's see if there's any behavioral change. Not really. And again. It just walks off. Well, runs off actually, but alright, let's see. Going back through the data. Okay, I better check the data file. Doesn't show much. And the odd thing is that the data file, the data logger as it is, doesn't show line 3, line 3 and 4 stuff. So that is a bit strange, so to say, because if it is registered, if it is detected, then it should be logged. And according to the code, it is being logged, but it's not visible. On the other hand, it is driving that way, which is to the left side of the track. So let me focus on that part of the code for a moment. So if the right side is 12340011, then what is the left side? That should then be 1100. So left side of the track is 1 0 and 0. And let's save that and try once again. So it is somehow on the track, and go for it. What will be the result now? Oh, how wonderful. What's happening now? It loses track. But it is absolutely great to see. It actually followed the track. And it lost the track. No. Okay, here something goes wrong. Clearly, Here it loses it. And here too. And now how will it respond? Okay, it gets confused by the dark color apparently. What does it do when it returns? No, it loses it, unfortunately, but I'm one step closer to the solution. And it automatically corrected itself suddenly. It followed the line again. Not now. So why is this? And there it goes. So let's run full circle. It loses it, okay, well not okay, but will it correct itself in the end? So the question, apparently yes it does. Then it loses itself again. Quite interesting. So the curves are apparently pretty hard to follow, but not again on each and every part. And then again a curve missing or coming out of the curve actually. Now let's see whatever happens. Yep, correcting. But the interesting fact is that it is taking from the left side of the course the correction. And here it misses it again. Now it will be nothing. What's happening now? Other side of the... oh, that's interesting. Now I'm very curious what will happen. It misses it. It happened in the past that it took the other direction. But I'll let it run. Very curious what will happen. No. I don't think that this is going to correct itself. When it doesn't, when it comes back, I will, yeah, alright. Intervention. So why did it do it anyway? That's a very good question. But it is now losing it on the left hand side of the track. That's interesting. Not once on the right side of the right hand side of the track. Okay, what will happen now? Losing it. Apparently I suspect that the dark red color is somehow misguiding the robot. On the other hand, it loses it on at the green, at the end of the curve at the green side as well. So see what happens. Yep, correction again. And losing it. Okay. Well, not okay, but so be it for now. Okay, interestingly enough, it is getting further and further away from the track. Well, seemingly. But it loses and finds it again, and then it... So somehow there is... It's not exactly right. Alright, intervention again, I think. Yep, intervention. And this is of course interesting to see. So, okay, let me stop here and find the data. Go to the I think I know why it does this. I haven't written it nicely next to each other. There's no right line, so it puts everything behind each other, and that is not good. So I should somewhere write a new line. Let's say here. Okay, I said alright here. So here I should say new line, although it says here a tab, and a tab is not functional in this case. So line 1 and then a tab, which should be here as well. What is happening here anyway? Why is here a tab and not there? So Here a tab 2. Now tab, 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 and here a new line. That's better. No tabs, because everything is written next to each other probably. But here should be a new line. And here should be a new line. And here as well. And then everything should get better readable. And this one should then be here, as well as here. As well as here. Let's just do this. Right. Anything to correct here? Not really, not now. So save and go for, no, not this one. Go. But here you can clearly see whatever happens. This is correction, and here you see that it is over the line very clearly. But what is happening here? Okay. Again. I may have to replace the battery right now, because it's not doing anything anymore. So let's just do that. Alright, battery replaced, and let's run this now, see if this actually does work. Well, that was some reaction, but not what I need. Line 247. Where are you now? Something went wrong along the way. Oh, here, an accidental Q. Anywhere else? Not that I can see. Alright. Go. Yeah, it loses the track. And keeps losing the track, so for now I will correct it manually. There it goes. Okay, I don't care right now that it loses the track again. I want to see the data. Oh, see, and this is a lot better. This is the way I want to see it. Well, mostly. Yeah, alright. Now you can actually see whatever happens. Although this is clearly line following 1010. Yes, this is exactly the way as you can see it here, 1010. Yep. Alright, time for the last part of the video. Yes, last part of the video, and as you can see it has lost track. So starting the program, and it says lost track, full motor stop. So let's see how it will behave in this case. It completely loses it again in the curve, but for now I'm very satisfied with the way it goes for now. That's another direction. Anyway, I do hope that this code change in values actually works out. Well, in this case it doesn't. And the sonar, which has not been tested this whole episode, but now it should be working. But isn't. At all. Anyway, yeah, well, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Give it thumbs up. Leave a comment if you want. Follow me on Twitter. Retweet and like, leave a comment. Follow me on Instagram. Like and give a comment. I appreciate it. Please donate to keep videos coming to you. More information at the start of this video and on my website. You can also become a patron and have your name mentioned on my website or with this video, depending on the pledge you make. And this is going to be continued, I hope, in a positive way. As you can see now that things well, actually restored itself. For now, bye bye.